What's up, guys? This is your boy Darrell. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review over Child's Play, the 2019, starring Aubrey Plaza. So this movie, wow, through the trailers, I thought that the movie was going to be crap. They have seems like a new reboot every couple of years for a different movie, even if it's semi successful. They decide to do a sequel, they decide to do a remake, a live action, all that stuff. So I went into this movie with the glass half empty rationale, but wow, it surprised me. It was actually pretty good. I've seen this movie twice in theaters, and it didn't get worse the second time around, which movies usually do. So in the original movie of Child's Play, a serial killer puts his body, or not his body, but his soul into this doll that he possesses, and then he starts killing people. It's always seeing scary movies, especially the earlier one.
You stupid with me.
Film franchise has changed, so they decided to change the premise where this doll is operating as an AI character, and the worker who's working on this particular doll turns off all the safety features, so the doll Chucky adapts to how he sees the world. The main character, I can't remember what the actor's name is, but in the movie his name is Andy, and he shows Chucky all these horror movies, and he thinks that it's funny, and he just wants to protect Andy, so he starts killing off his mom's boyfriend and all that. He starts killing the cat because the cat scratched Andy, and the cat needs to die now. As far as this goes as a horror movie, I think that it was pretty good. It seemed like kind of low budget because they didn't do too many extremes with the CGI of the doll, which I appreciate. If you guys have watched the channel before, you guys know that I think that CGI is 10 times more expensive and is 10 times worse if done wrong than practical effects. With that being said, they do a really good job with putting the CGI effects when they need to only, as opposed to the doll. Aubrey Plaza does a great job, and the main character does a good job playing the frightened kid also. The whole premise really works with you, and it's kind of a little bit of comedy. Some things that I didn't like about the movie, I thought that it was a bit long, but it just seems like movies now just get longer and longer, and that's just the way that it is. That's the way that Hollywood's deciding to go with all these movies, and just make them a little bit longer, which I'm going to try to keep this video short, so I won't go through the whole storyline. But the ending of the movie, where he controls all the other 2.0 Chucky dolls and all that, it's scary because it is plausible. You can have a doll in 2019 that is AI operated, turn on your TV. A lot of people have apps on their phones that control a lot of their home stuff, like security, lights, all that. So it isn't out of this world to assume that a doll who can control all that can use it for his benefit, especially a killing homicidal doll like that. I actually don't like dolls at all, so this movie was a little bit hard for me to see that in the animal movies that are coming out. All in all, this movie was funny. It was scary. They had a lot of good jump scenes that weren't, just loud. I'm not going to say the name of the franchise, but stuff like Insidious. It just overwhelms your senses. But they did a really good job making this movie. The color schemes in this movie and the way that they use the lighting and all the cuts, all the edits and everything, it's very well done. I have to give props to the director for this one. It seems like a really low budget, high quality film, which I always appreciate. The more money you put into it, the more they think that they have to do all this over the top stuff. With all these superhero movies come out, they think that you throw more money at it and it's just going to get better, and that's not always the case. So this movie is an example of a lower budget making a good quality movie. I know there's a lot of people who won't like this movie for one reason or another, but this movie, regardless, they cannot doubt that it is made well. Usually the endings always disappoint. This one, it carried itself and it carried its weight pretty well. My rating for this movie is an 8.5 out of 10. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it a little less, but they're the experts apparently. So I recommend watching this movie at least once. If you guys watch the old movies, then it'll be worth watching again. How they adapt the new character and all that, it's definitely worth the watch. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys listening to this video all the way to the end. If you did, if you want me to watch a specific movie, comment below, DM me. I'll put the links to descriptions somewhere over here. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I'm Darrell. This is Palacio Podcast Movie Reviews. Peace.